We out here, man. The afternoon grails are a go. The afternoon EEVEELUTION grails are off the ground. Blood and teeth in the aisles. Crossfade's already here. We got Cedar Blue Atlas says, folks, what is up? I got some voice left. I think I still have some voice after last night's festivities. For those of you that weren't here last night, we went till after midnight. Yeah. We rolled this thing till after midnight. Don't worry. We pulled all the grails. We pulled all of them. It just took us a little while. But we're back at it today. Let's see what we got going on, guys. Check it out. I already got a head-to-head matchup on listed before we even started. Somebody's already in. Who's in on this thing? P. Mancia's in. You gotta love it. P. Mancia in before the stream even started. So we have an 848 head-to-head showdown. It is the Espeon EX PSA 10 from Prismatic versus the 151 War Turtle illustration PSA 10. If you want to hop in against P. Mancia and get the day started off right with a head-to-head matchup, it is available. We only need one more contestant. On the $30 packs, we have 60 cards total. Only 60 cards. We got Mega Dragonite PSA 10 and the Raikou V from Crown Zenith in a PSA 10, both up for grabs as the grails. The $50 packs, only 56 cards. We've got the Kingdra PSA 10 and the Rainbow Pikachu PSA 10, both up for grabs. The $100 packs, 52 cards total. We've got Garatina V-Star PSA 10 and Groudon from Paradox Rift PSA 10. Such a beautiful card. Both up for grabs as the grails. We have $250 packs, 54 cards total. Mega Dragonite PSA 10, as well as the Black Bolt Red Victini PSA 10, both up for grabs as the grails. We also have the Venusaur PSA 8 from base set, the Palkia V-Star, and we got the Bulbasaur, Rainbow Charizard, Duskull, Deoxys, all up for grabs. And last but not least, we do have $500 packs. These are the big boys. 120 cards total. And there it is. The Prismatic Evolutions Umbreon EX PSA 10, $6,850 grail. We also have the Misty's Favor, the first edition Blaine's Moltres, the Leafeon PSA 10, Greninja, Bubble Mew, Charizard, Blaine, Arceus, Pikachu, Dialga, Absol, Mega Charizard, Mega Greninja, Obsidian Flames Charizard, Toxtricity, Rayquaza, Charizard. So many big hits. And that's what we got going on, guys. That's what's happening. Link is pinned in the chat. It's also in the top of the description. And feel free to hop in, man. If you guys are jumping in for the first time here, make sure to use code NOMICS, NOMICS, when you sign up. That way you will get $10 free on your first order. And we'll get this show on the road, baby. Blood and Teeth, it's streaming until midnight, but yeah, the market is dead. It's dead, dude, it's always dead. It's dead, it's dying, it's crashing. We know this. We all know this by now. It's dead, it's dying, it's crashing. Anything other than that, you are clearly a manipulative shill. What do you think, guys? Anyone gonna hop in with P. Mancia and get this thing started? $848 head-to-head for the Espeon PSA 10. Give P. Mancia some action. Also, guys, I started out with all small events. Only 50 to 60 card events on all of these except the 500s. So if you want to get in, get some grails quick, we can. We got the big Umbreon up for grabs. Can't go wrong there. Get this thing rolling. In the zone. In the zone's going to start things out with P. Mancia. Best of luck to both of you. One is taking home the Espeon. The other will take home the War Turtle. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. Ready? First opening of the day is a showdown. I love it. Head to head. In the zone hops in and takes the Espeon EX. P. Mancia going home with the War Turtle on this one. Thank you both for jumping in and getting the day started. Nice hit in the zone. Taking home the Espeon. Not bad. All right, guys, two more head-to-heads on the way. Two more head-to-heads on the way. We have a $600 head-to-head. The Flareon PSA 10 versus the Mega Dream Mewtwo PSA 10. And we have a 1,068 head-to-head. The Red Victini from White Flare PSA 10 versus the Glaceon VMAX Alt Art from Evolving Skies. Two solid head-to-heads. P. Mancia, $250 pack. Let's get it started right, baby. Come on. Jesse James, PSA 10, $223 value, man. Still a great hit, man. Not a bad way to start out. Jesse James full art from Hidden Fates. That card is perfect, man. The Meowth, the Wobbuffet. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. DJ in the house. What's up, dude? What's up, Matt S? In the zones here. P. Mancia. Oh, great card. Absolutely. Who we got in here? P. Mancia's in. P. Mancia's in on both the head-to-heads. Oh, man. Anyone want to take on P. Mancia for the Red Victini? Or you'll take home the Glaceon VMAX? Or take him on for the Flareon EX? Or you'll take home the Mewtwo. Josie, folks. Guys, we're starting things out quick today. All small events except the 500s. Only 60 cards in the 30s. We got Mega Dragonite and Raikou V up for grabs. The 50s, only 56 cards. We got Kingdra EX and the Pikachu VMAX up for grabs. The 100s, 52 cards total. We got Giratina V-Star and the Groudon illustration up for grabs. The 250s, 53 cards left. We got Mega Dragonite and Red Victini up for grabs, as well as Venusaur, Palkia, Bulbasaur, Charizard VMAX Rainbow, Duskull, Deoxys, and the 500s, guys, 120 cards. The Umbreon EX is up for grabs. In a PSA 10, $6,850 card. We also have Misty's Favor, First Edition Blaine's Moltres, Leafeon EX, Greninja EX, Mew, Charizard, Blaine, Arceus, Pikachu, Dialga, Absol, Charizard, Greninja, Charizard. Things are stacked, baby. Who's hopping in on the next head-to-head against P. Mancia? We got the 600 for the Flareon. We got the 1,068 for the Red Victini. Who is taking it on? JC's in the house, taking on the $30 packs. Come on, JC. Charizard, PSA 9, $33 hit. And JC, $30 pack. Charcadet, PSA 9, $14 pull. Winston's here. Good luck, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Pokenika. Is Pokenika still on the leaderboard? There he is, number one. Number one on the leaderboard. Grail Snail, though, on his heels. And Core is up there in the third spot. We got Glock, JC, Mufasa, P. Mancia, RJ, Yaz, DJ Jeff, Cardman, Greaseball Geezer. We got Taylor, Isaac, Josie, JMC, Real VC, Stream Photog, Email, Germatron, all up there in the top 20. JC, $50 packs. Yan Mega, PSA 9, $20 pull. JC, 50. Typhlosion, PSA 9, $36 pull. Nice try on those, JC. GoFundMe started so I can go to Galaxy Grails today. Leave the link, Josie. I'll share it for you. Everybody go click Josie's link. Give him a few dollars. Help a brother out. He needs funds for Galaxy Grails. One of the best memories I have about, like, you know, people asking for money. Me and my wife were in Vegas. It had to be 10 years ago now. And we were, you know, walking down the strip. And there was, you know, there's people like that sit on the sidewalks and ask for money and have signs. Dude, the one guy's sign was so great. I had to give him something. It said, what did it say? Lost my wife to a ninja. Need money for karate lessons. And I was like, dude, you gotta donate to that. I was like, dude, if you're gonna come up with something like that, hilarious. Lost my wife to a ninja. Need money for karate lessons. Nah, Josie, we take care of our own here, dude. We take care of our own, dude. Share the GoFundMe. I got you covered. Tyler D is here, guys. We can now start the festivities. Thank you for giving us your blessing, Tyler. We appreciate you, man. By the way, guys, 4 minutes left in the head-to-head matchups. Somebody hop in with P. Mancia. Give him some action. $600 head-to-head. We got Flareon EX PSA 10 versus the Mewtwo. And we have the 1068 head-to-head with the Red Victini PSA 10 versus the Glaceon VMAX PSA 10. Who's hopping into the head-to-head? We only need one more person in each, and we can roll it. Is somebody going to take home this Umbreon today? Please? I want to see someone take it. You got your Dragonites and Victinis for you in the 250s. The Garatina and the Groudon in the 100s. That is just... that's a strong event right there. The 50s, we got the Kingdra and the Pikachu. The 30s, we got the Dragonite and the Raikou. Hope they make a Gen 2 set like 151. It's a possibility. It's possible. Josie promised me I wouldn't get an Umbreon out of Prismatic yesterday. Was that Josie that said that? All right, here we go. JC, $50 pack. Charizard, PSA 9, $64 hit. Nice pull, JC. JC, let's do it again on a $30 pack. Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 pull. Not bad overall. There's Pokenika, $250 pack. Let's see something big. Ooh, Mega Frostless PSA 10, $103 pull. Why do we gotta start out like that every time, man? Pokenika, give me another chance. I'll get you back. I will get you back. All right, Pokenika, second chance. Let's do this thing. $250. Come on, baby. First edition Spearow, PSA 10. $209 pull. Not quite. Not quite. Still a pretty solid hit, man. Pokenika, nice tries. Guys, less than a minute left on the head-to-heads. Last chance. P-Mancia is in. Does anybody want to try for the Flareon? And in the 1068 head-to-head, P-Mancia is in. Does anybody want to try for the red Victini? You've got 30 seconds to decide. Pokenika is going to try the $500 pack. Could you imagine a one-shot Umbreon? Good luck, Pokenika. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Boom! Misty's favor. Second biggest hit in the event. What a pull. Pokenika, I told you we'd get you back. Misty's favor, PSA 10. $979 pull. Beautiful. Love to see it. JC, $50 pack. Rayunculus, PSA 10, $35 pull. That just feels undervalued, right? For an illustration promo from a sticker collection? I don't know. Ah, Josie. Yo, is the market crashing or booming today? Always crashing, always. JC, $100 pack. Balfalant, PSA 10, $73 pull. Nice try, JC. Mel, let me clue you in how this hobby works. The market's always crashing, and if for some reason it's not that day, then it's only because it's being manipulated or bought out or pumped and dumped. There's no other option, okay? That's the only two options. Things do not just rise over time organically. People don't actually want this stuff. It's always crashing. We're always in a state of panic. At least, that's what sells the videos. By the way, P-Mancia, I regret to inform you, both of the showdowns did end. Both the head-to-heads did not go. Sorry, man. I tried. Here, we'll try some cheaper ones. We'll try a couple cheaper ones. See if anybody is interested. JC, $50 pack. Spiel, PSA 9, $34 pull. Here's one of the new head-to-heads if you're interested, anyone. $495 head-to-head for the Jolteon VMAX PSA 10, or you will take home the Mewtwo V-Star PSA 10. The second head-to-head showdown, we've got a $277 head-to-head for the Ascended Heroes Psyduck PSA 10 versus the Gengar VMAX PSA 10. The choice is yours. The 500s only Pokenika has jumped in. There are still 119 left, 99% expected value. The Umbreon is still remaining. The 250s, we've got 51 cards left. Dragonite, Victini, both remaining. 101.8% expected value. The 100s, 51 cards left. We've got Garatina and Groudon. Over 100% EV. The 50s, 51 cards left. 102.3% expected value. Kingdra and Pikachu VMAX remain. And the 30s, we got 57 cards left. 101.2% expected value. Dragonite and Raikou remain. JC, $50 pack. Rayquaza, PSA 9, $59 pull. Nice hit, JC. Mel, no one told him, man. I feel bad. Nobody told the Sam's Club campers. If only they would have known, right? If only they would have known, we could have saved them from certain despair. What else is up, everybody? How's it going in the chat today? Anyone got any crazy stories? Crazy collection stuff? I would like to hear them. Bob Key, $30 pack. Let's do it. Teal Mask, PSA 9, $14 pull. Sorry, Bob Key. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Nice to see you. Any interest in the head-to-heads? 277. We got the Psyduck head-to-head. And the 495. We got the Jolteon VMAX in there. Running out of room in my office for sealed stuff. I need to get a storage unit. Could be time. Could be time. JC, $50 pack. Pinsir GX from Hidden Fates in a 10. $43 pull, JC. Close, man. In the middle of consolidating my collection, getting rid of sleeves and blisters, just taking the booster boxes, ETBs, and bundles. I went through a similar process in the zone. I understand what you're going through. I went through a similar process before. I was able to pre-order 326 30th ETBs, 22 cases of them. I guess we'll see how that turns out. Like, where? Are you talking GameStop, or are you talking like from like all over different sources? Alex, you are a Jedi, my brother. Why you say that? Why you say I'm a Jedi? I want to hear this one, dude. Bob Key, $30 pack. Carablast, PSA 9, $15 pull. JC, $50 pack. Don Fan, PSA 10, $51 pull. Nice hit on the Don Fan. GameStop at 100. I've said multiple times, I think that's a solid price, dude. I really do. In the zone, again, I think it's a good idea. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm wrong, and they print it into the ground, into oblivion, and they're found everywhere at MSRP all day. I don't see that happening. I think $100 is going to be a solid price. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe that's what Pokemon's been doing all this time. Instead of giving us reprints, they've just been printing 30th. I don't know. It is a possibility. You were so positive for me? Dude, I could feel it, man. I knew we were due today. I knew we were due, man. That Misty's favor, baby. I knew Misty owed me a favor. So I was pretty confident. The Grail Snail. Dude, Grail Snail was with us all the way past midnight last night. Hope your morning was not too brutal, Grail Snail. Good luck, dude. Here we go. $30 packs. We got Steelix, PSA 9, $23 pull. $30 pack. We got the Dawn, PSA 9, $40 pull. Nice. And Grail Snail, another 30. Executor Rainbow, PSA 10, $44 hit. Nice hit. All right, Grail Snail moving to the 50s. Inteleon, PSA 10, $50 hit. And Grail Snail, another 50. Dawn, PSA 9, $40 pull. All right, Mufasa, $50 pack. Lugia V, PSA 9, $40 pull. Mufasa, $30 pack. Kangaskhan, PSA 9, $21 pull. Nice tries. Alex, I'm holding on to Prismatic as tight as I can. I'm doing the same. They could print 100 times more than normal, and we both know it will go up eventually. Oh, eventually? Absolutely. I mean, they printed Crown Zenith into the ground. It went up. 151. They printed tons of 151. There's a video of some female streamer ripping a 30th sticker collection of 5 packs. They all hollows. Kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know how much I believe about all that stuff, but maybe. Grail Snail, I'm tired. Dude, I get you. I get it, man. We were up late last night, bro. Crazy to see you here again, man. Nice to see. Tyler says, I want a favor from Misty. Super Chatter. The Super Chatter. Super Chat $9.99? His name is literally the $9.99 Super Chatter. Bro. How do I want to... That is awesome, man. The $9.99 Super Chatter. Super Chat at $9.99. Appreciate you, dude. I think Priz is the best investment right now. Thoughts? You want my thoughts? Here's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Pokenika, $50 pack. Charizard, PSA 9, $28 pull. I should have known 151 in Crown, vastly undervalued based on the hype and nostalgia. I quit buying Crown ETBs when my first local LCS went to $60. Should have been scooping them all up. Yeah, it's... Crown was a weird one because it was $50. It was 40 to 50 in ETB for years, right? So it was a lot more price sensitivity on the price rise, I think, than a lot of other sets. Do I have those in acrylic cases? I do absolutely not. Matt, that's my feelings. We'll see how it turns out, right? Pokenika, $50 pack. Tangela, PSA 9, $20 pull. What's up, Incarnate? It's a green screen. They're not real. It's all fake. It's all fake. All right, Grail Snail, $50 pack. Electivire, $75 hit. Nice. Core. We got Reshiram, $27 pull. Mufasa, Gengar, $29 pull. Core. Lucario, $40 pull. Core. Jasmine's Gaze, $62 hit. Nice hit. And Mufasa, Superior V-Star, PSA 9, $20 pull. Core. How you feeling today, man? I know Core was up with us too all night. Hope your morning was not too brutal on you as well. As usual, dude, love to tap in, and greetings from Amsterdam, Netherlands. What's up? Appreciate it, man. I know, one day we're gonna have worldwide grails, man. I appreciate you being here though, dude. Emaw, $50 packs. We got you Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 pull. Emaw. Charmander, PSA 9, $58 hit. And Emaw Gyarados, $68 pull. Even in a 7. Nice hit, Emaw. What day is it now? I forget, man. I forget at this point. Someone told me it was Thursday, though. We're going to believe them. Mellow River, you would think so. You would think so. What the heck? I'm here only for $5,000 packs. Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel himself. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate you jumping in. Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it. The $19.99 super chat. I'm only here for the 5K packs. Dude, what would be in a 5K pack? If we got the 5K packs, now you're talking about like serious grails. You're talking like, I mean, what, first edition base Zard maybe? I mean, definitely have some ponchos in there. Probably some gold stars, some shinings, maybe a trophy card. Is TCG the safest way to buy product for my normie self? eBay is too sketch. Honestly, Matt, eBay and TCG Player, you can use either one. eBay's not sketch. As long as you're buying from the sellers that have, like, you know, tons of feedback, all 100% or almost all 100% positive, that have large amounts of items listed, you're going to be fine, right? You're going to be fine. They're the same stores usually. But yeah, TCG Player, same thing. Just look at the feedback. Look at the feedback. Look at the seller rating. 100%, 99%. You're going to be fine, dude. I know. And sorry to all the newer sellers and all the smaller sellers. I mean, I just... Look, odds are you're going to be fine with most people. But to be really safe, just go with the big guys. And you'll be all right. Core, $50 pack. Good luck. We got Togedemaru, PSA 9, $20 pull. Nice try, Core. Yeah, Matt, it's I know there are scams that happen. I tell people this all the time. I've been in the hobby 11 years. I've never gotten scammed. Most of the scams that you hear of are people that are looking for things that are too good to be true, right? You know, they're looking for price points that really don't exist, right? They're taking advantage of deals that are way under market, and they convince themselves they found, like, the honey hole. As long as you're not going after those types of things, you know, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Any of the scams you hear happening are 99% of the time people going after things that are too good to be true, or doing deals, like, on some, you know, some back page different website or something. So, yeah, as long as you know, eBay's got a lot of protections and stuff, so you'll be fine. The TCG Player, same way. The TCG Player is owned by eBay, so they both have similar buyer protections. You'll be good. I mean, we have two very large local card shops around me that are like, I mean, they just so happen to both be around me, but they're pretty big nationwide. So you can always check their websites. I know they're legit. Is Forge and Fire, and then also the Collector Store. Both of those shops are legit. A lot of times they have really good prices. So you can always check them out too. You know, there's a lot of big companies in the industry that have been around a long time. You know, there's Dave and Adams. There's Collector's Cash. There is, oh man. I mean, I could think of a bunch of them, but you can just check a lot of the, you know, independent card shop websites. A lot of times they're running deals and things and specials. All right, here we go. Grail Snail, $50 pack. We got Groudon, PSA 9, $20 pull. Isaac. Centiskorch, PSA 10, $37 pull. Grail Snail, we got Drapion V, a $20 hit. Mufasa. Pikachu, PSA 9, $45 pull. Isaac. Kingdra, PSA 10. Isaac gets the Grail, $346 pull. Isaac, nice hit. The Pikachu VMAX is still remaining. We are still near 100% EV. There's 28 cards left. Do you think special event night, 2,500 to 5K pack maybe? 10 through 20 lots, can pre-sell them and run on a Friday night when all the lots are purchased and randomized the lot order? Tell you what. Tell you what. We'll see what Galaxy thinks about it. What do I think is a good price for Ascended Heroes ETBs and bundles? I got Prismatic at 110 and 55. Doesn't feel like Ascended is going to dip that low. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have the information. It's such incomplete information. We have no idea what the reprint schedule is going to look like and restocks, or what the market's going to be looking like. I mean, yeah, it may be best to get some at a good price now and then keep some money on the sidelines to try to get some more later if they do come down. I really don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you. Mufasa, $250 pack. Let's do it. Pikachu from Silver Tempest, PSA 10, $122 pull, Mufasa. Nice try. Nice try. Mufasa, $250. Mega Lucario, PSA 10, $137 pull. Nice try. What you guys thinking? The $30 packs, 51 cards left. We got 102.87% expected value. Dragonite and Raikou remain. The $50 packs, we have 28 cards left only. 99.3% expected value. The Pikachu VMAX is still up for grabs. The 100s, we got 51 cards left. 100% expected value. Giratina V-Star and Groudon PSA 10. The 250s, we have 49 cards left, 103.85% EV. Mega Dragonite and Red Victini are up for grabs. And of course, the 500s, 119 cards left, 99% expected value. The Umbreon EX is the Grail, baby. $6,850 Grail. Mufasa, $50 pack. Superior, $47 pull, PSA 10. Mufasa. We got the Brute Bonnet, PSA 9, $39 pull. Hellboy, first time jumping in the Grails. Appreciate you, dude. Best of luck on your $50 pack. Rotom, PSA 10, $45 pull. Hey, if you used the sign-up code NOMICS, that should be a win for you, man. JC, 50. We got Moltres, PSA 9, $35 pull. And Hellboy once again, Tapu Koko, PSA 9, $40 pull. Nice try, dude. Mufasa, $50 packs. We got Lycanroc, PSA 10, $75 hit. And Mufasa, Duraludon VMAX, PSA 10, a $50 pull. Or $50 pack. Indeedee, PSA 9, $20 pull. P-Mancia's back in. $250 pack for P-Mancia. Oh, man. Oricorio PSA 10, $100 floor, dude. Sorry, dude. I'm going to get you back just like I did Pokenika, man. We're going to come back from this. JC, $50 pack. Graveler PSA 9, $75 hit. Nice pull, JC. 19 cards remaining, guys. 101.5% EV. The Rainbow Pikachu is remaining. Who's taking it home? Hellboy, $50 pack. Gallade, PSA 9, $21 pull on that one, Hellboy. Nice try. Core, $50 pack. Rabombi, PSA 9, $27 pull. P. Mancia, $50. We got you Mega Lopunny, PSA 9, $30 pull. And P. Mancia, $50. Ivysaur, PSA 9, $40 pull on the Ivysaur. Not bad. P. Mancia, $50. Stuffle, PSA 9, $25 pull. JC. Clobopus, PSA 9, $20 pull. JC. Frostless, PSA 10, $49 hit. Nice pull, JC. Mufasa. Mufasa gets it! Pikachu VMAX, PSA 10, $330 hit. Mufasa ends out the $50 break. Nice pull, Mufasa. All right, Hellboy, $30 pack. We got Shedinja, $52 hit. Isaac, Wobbuffet, $30 pull. Ludicolo, $16 pull. And Isaac, Wigglytuff, $13 pull. Mufasa, $250 pack. Rayquaza VMAX from Crown Zenith in a 10. $149 pull on the Rayquaza, man. P. Mancia, $250. P. Mancia! I told you I'd get you back! That's two, baby! P. Mancia, $1,725 Grail. Mega Dragonite PSA 10. Guys, oh man of my word. I told Pokenika I got him covered. I told P. Mancia I got him covered. Love it. Nice pull, dude. JC, $100 pack. Ivysaur, PSA 10, $80 pull. Mufasa got smoked in the 250s. 4 floors? No, it wasn't that bad, was it? Was it that bad? Hellboy, $30 pack. Murkrow, PSA 9, $25 pull. JC, $50 pack. Ice Cube, PSA 9, $20 pull. Half-Life, welcome, $30 pack. Belly Bolt, PSA 9, $17 pull. JC, $50 pack. Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 pull. Sorry, JC. All right, Hellboy, $30 pack. Gargantual, PSA 9, $15 pull. And Half-Life, $30 pack. Greninja Gold Star, PSA 8, $32 hit Half-Life. Not bad, we'll take it. Guys, we got two head-to-head matchups going on. 270 head-to-head. The Celebi Venusaur PSA 10 versus the Lucario V-Star. We also have a 585 head-to-head. The Greninja PSA 10 from Twilight Masquerade versus the Pokemon Center Stamp Magneton PCETV PSA 10. Mufasa, $100 pack. Iron Moth, PSA 9, $42 pull. Mufasa, we'll get you, dude. We'll get you. JC, $30 packs. We got you the Conservation Area in a 10, $34 hit. And Centiskorch V, PSA 10, $37 hit there. Not bad, JC. P. Mancia's in. P. Mancia's in on the 585 head-to-head for the Greninja versus the Magneton. Anybody going to jump in against him? Take him on the head-to-head? Mufasa, 100. PSA 9 Dawn, $40 pull. That ain't it. That ain't it. Who we got here? Jackie's here. Jackie's in on the 270 head-to-head for the Celebi Venusaur versus the Lucario. Two head-to-head matchups. Only one more each to make it happen. Mufasa, $100 pack. Pikachu, PSA 9, $45 pull. Sorry, Mufasa. JC, 30. Mega Lopunny, $19 pull. And JC. Nidoking, PSA 9, $18 pull. JC, nice try. Half-Life, $30 pack. Egg Incubator, PSA 10, $41 hit. Nice pull. And Half-Life, another 30. We got your Porygon Z, PSA 9, $36 hit. JC, $30 pack. Professor's Research, PSA 10, $35 hit. Nice. And JC, $30 pack. We got Togedemaru, PSA 9, $20 pull. We got the Starmie V, PSA 10, and the Shiny Charizard, PSA 10 up for grabs in the new 50s. Emaw, $30 packs. Wailord, $19 pull. Ampabomb. $15 hit. Emaw. We got for Alligator, $25 pull. Isaac. Iron Valiant, $28. Grail Snail, the Piplup, $22 hit. Grail Snail. We got Kyogre, $14 pull. JC. Ogre, Keelmask Ogerpon, $18 pull. Half-Life. Roaring Moon, $27 pull. JC, we got Raikou, $178 Grail. JC, nice pull on the Raikou V. Half-Life. We got Riolu, $24 pull. P-Mancia, $50 packs. We got Mega Charizard, $64 hit. And the Mega Gengar, $29 pull. Isaac, $30 pack. Marshadow, PSA 9, $16 pull. P-Mancia, $50 pack. We got Stoutland, PSA 9, $38 hit. Half-Life, $30. Thundurus, PSA 9, $15 pull. We're down to 23 cards left. 106% expected value. Mega Dragonite is up for grabs as the Grail. Half-Life, $30. We got Misty's Lapras, PSA 9, $39 hit. Half-Life, $30 pack. Blowtorch, PSA 9, $13 pull. JC, $30 pack. Snorlax, PSA 9, $40 hit. Nice pull on the Snorlax. Half-Life, $30 pack. Stuffle, PSA 9, $25 pull. JC, $30. Alakazam, PSA 9, $29 pull. Emaw, $30 pack. Ribombi, PSA 9, $27 pull. Grail Snail, $30. Reshiram, PSA 9, $27 pull. JRC, what's up, Justin? Afternoon, my friends. Well, it's 10 a.m. here, but afternoon. Hey, man. Hope you're enjoying the trip, brother. Half-Life, here we go. $30 pack. We got Helioptile, 16. Grail Snail. Chimchar, 26. Half-Life. Persian, 41. Nice pull. Emaw. Yan Mega, 20. JC. Lacey, 25. Grail Snail. Gengar, 33. JC. Abomasnow, 14. Grail Snail. Grail Snail takes it. Mega Dragonite. PSA 10. $200 Grail on the 30s. Nice pull, Mr. Grail Snail. Hell yeah, it's my first time being here. So super cool. Gotta run, but wanted to say hi. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by and saying what's up, dude. Hope you have an awesome trip. I haven't been there in Hawaii ever either, so looking forward to one day. Isaac, $50 pack. Mew, PSA 10, $78 pull. Nice hit. And Half-Life, we got Wooper, PSA 9, $24 pull. Cheers back. Book a trip for you and your wife. Absolutely, dude. One day. One day. Guys, we got 1 minute and 2 minutes left on the head-to-heads. The 270 head-to-head. Jackie's in, looking for an opponent for the Celebi Venusaur versus the Lucario. And then P. Mancia's in on the 585 head-to-head, looking for an opponent for the Greninja PSA 10 versus the Magneton PC Stamp PSA 10. Does anybody want to try for the Greninja or the Celebi Venusaur? You have a minute. JC, we got Shining Volcanion PSA 10, $100 pack. We got a $156 hit. Nice pull. JC, $50 pack. Meowth PSA 9, $37 pull. And Half-Life, $30 pack. We got Feraligatr PSA 9, $25 pull. By the way, guys, the new $30 packs are up. 118 cards, 100% EV. The PSA 10 Psyduck from Ascended Heroes is your Grail, a $415 hit. We also have the Rainbow Rare Snorlax VMAX PSA 10, $213 pull. T-John in the house, $50 pack. T-John, good luck. Gotcha. Mimikyu PSA 9, $36 pull. Guys, we got the Umbreon EX PSA 10 in the $500 packs. $6,850 Grail. We have the Red Victini and the 151 Charizard up for grabs in the $250 packs, as well as the Umbreon Gold Star, Jolteon from Unseen Forces, Dark Magneton, Venusaur, Palkia, Bulbasaur, Charizard, all in the 250s. The 100s, we still have the Giratina and the Groudon. Only 46 cards left, 103.7% EV. And of course, the 50s, we have the Starmie V and the Shiny Charizard up for grabs. 46 cards left there. Jackie and In the Zone are going at it for the 270 head-to-head. Best of luck, you two. Showdown! Jackie takes the Lucario. In the Zone wins it with the Celebi Venusaur. Nice pull in the zone. Jackie, sorry for the miss that time. Appreciate both of you guys hopping in for it. JC, $50 pack. Mega Venusaur, PSA 10, $45 pull. And Pikachu, PSA 9, $45 pull. T-John, we got Brute Bonnet, $39 hit. Isaac, Flygon, PSA 9, $21 hit. And Emaw, Clive, PSA 9, $35 pull. On the 50s. Isaac, we got your Radiant Alakazam, $71 hit, nice. JC, Lily's Determination, $58 pull, very nice. JC, Druddigon, $36. Grail Snail, Applin, $30. And Grail Snail takes another one. Starmie V PSA 10. The $50 packs go down. Nice hit on the Starmie Grail Snail. Solid pull, dude. Solid pull. JC $100 pack. Rayquaza VMAX PSA 10 $149 hit. Very nice. Grail Snail 100. Gengar PSA 10 $75 pull. All right, Hellboy, $100 pack. Mareep, PSA 8 from Team Rocket Returns, $89 pull. T-John, 100. We got Tyranitar, PSA 7, $133 pull from Neo Discovery. Nice hit, T-John. SPV, what's up, man? How you been? SPV, $30 pack. Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 pull. Guys, we got 2 more head-to-head breaks up. $300 head-to-head for the Obsidian Flames Scizor PSA 10 versus the Prismatic Evolutions Eevee. We also have a 563 head-to-head. The Blaziken VMAX Alt Art PSA 10 from Chilling Reign versus the Noivern V Alt Art from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10. The Alt Art Showdown and the Illustration Showdown. T-John, $100 pack. Radiant Charizard PSA 10, $150 hit. Nice hit, T-John. T-John, $100 pack. Houndstone, PSA 10, $46 pull, T-John. Sorry for the miss on that one, dude. Who we got? You know we got P. Mancia in on the 563 showdown for the Blaziken VMAX versus Noivern V. Somebody's got to hop in with Pete Mancy on that one. That's a good head-to-head matchup there. That's a solid head-to-head. All right, T. John, $50 pack. Shuckle PSA 10, $65 hit. T. John, $30 pack. Dawn PSA 9, $16 pull. And SPV, $30 pack. SPV ends it. Snorlax VMAX PSA 10, $213 hit. SPV takes it down. Nice job, SPV. Zora is pretty solid in the zone. I agree, man. That's a sick card. JC, $100 pack. Whimsicott, PSA 10, $80 pull. T. John, $50 pack. We got the Mew, PSA 10, $78 hit. Nice pull. Very nice hit on the Mew. New $30 packs are back up. 124 cards total. We have the Starmie V and the Cerulege up for grabs. Guys, the 50s. We got that Kingdra and that Pikachu up for grabs. In the 100s, someone's got to take home this Giratina and this Groudon. Two bangers. The 250s, we still got that red Victini from White Flare and that 151 Charizard. And the 500s, if anyone wants to take a shot at these, man, the Umbreon is there. But it's not just the Umbreon. Obviously, the Umbreon PSA 10, $6,850 hit. That is massive. On top of that, though, there's first edition Blaine's Charizard, Leafeon PSA 10, Greninja PSA 10, Bubble Mew, Charizard, Blaine, Arceus, Pikachu, Dialga, Absol, Mega Charizard, Mega Greninja, Charizard from Obsidian, Toxtricity, Rayquaza, Charizard, Gyarados, Tyranitar V Altart. I mean, these things are stacked out, guys. T. John, $50 pack. Japanese Magneton PSA 10, $64 hit. Nice pull. Isaac, $100 pack. Gotcha. Zorora V-Star PSA 9, $40 pull. Not bad, not bad. T. John, $50 pack. Hoot Hoot, PSA 9, it's a $55 hit. Nice pull, T. John. Somebody hop in with P. Mancia. P. Mancia's been trying to get some action all day. 563 head-to-head. Blaziken VMAX Altart versus Noivern V Altart. JC, $100 pack. Mimikyu PSA 9, $117 hit. Nice pull on the Mimikyu. Not too bad. T. John, $50 pack. Bulbasaur PSA 9, $35 hit on the bulb. on the bulb. Grail Snail, $100 pack. Grail Snail takes home the Groudon. PSA 10, baby. $600 pull. Grail Snail, dude. You're crushing it today, man. What is that, like your third Grail of the day? Bro. Insanity. Awesome hit on the Groudon. T. John, $50 pack. Stuffle, PSA 9, $25 pull. In the zone, man. You should have took action, dude. It's okay in the zone. We got another $100 event coming back. Grail Snail, $250 pack. Pikachu's birthday, PSA 10. $238 pull, man. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. T. John, $30 pack. Greninja, PSA 9, $25 pull. Guys, there's 1 minute left in the head-to-head. Anyone thinking of hopping in with our boy P. Mancia for the 563 head-to-head? Blaziken VMAX Alt-Art PSA 10 versus the Noivern V Alt-Art PSA 10 from Evolving Skies. You got 1 minute. 1 minute to take them on. Mancia. I tried. By the way, we do have the new $100 packs up. We've got the Umbreon EX PSA 10 and the Garatina V-Star is back in a PSA 10. Hellboy, $50 pack. Gotcha, Electabuzz PSA 9, $55 hit. And Hellboy. Raboot, PSA 10, $70 pull. Nice hit. In the zone, $100 pack. Mega Lucario, PSA 10, $41 pull. Sorry, in the zone. Is Gladion's Final Battle special illustration rare in SIR? Yes, it is. Isaac, $100 pack. Tyranitar, PSA 10, $143 hit. Nice pull, Isaac. JC, $100 pack. Dusknor, PSA 10, $83 pull. Close, JC, close. All right, Hellboy, $100 pack. Mega Charizard, PSA 10, $92 pull. Close on that one. '30s, brand new. Starmie V and the Ceruledge. 123 cards, 100% expected value. The '50s, down to only 46 cards remaining. Kingdra and Rainbow Pikachu still up for grabs. The 100s, 52 cards remaining, 100% expected value. Umbreon EX, Garatina V-Star up for grabs. We also have Erica's Tangela, Eevee, Garatina V-Star Rainbow. The 250s are down to 58 cards. We got 100% EV, Victini, Charizard, Umbreon Gold Star up for grabs, and the 500s, baby. Umbreon. Man, all these beauties. Hellboy's gonna try the 50s. Here we go. Pikachu, PSA 9, $45 pull. And Hellboy. Wobbuffet, PSA 9, $30 pull. Close, man. Nice try, dude. JC, $100 pack. Tyranitar, PSA 9, $45 pull. JC, $50 pack. Bulbasaur, PSA 9, $35 pull there. JC, $50 pack. Obama Snow, PSA 10, $36 pull. Hellboy, $50 pack. Pikachu V, $75 hit. Nice. Hellboy, let's go again. $50 pack. Kingdra Full Art, PSA 10, $59 hit. 2 wins in a row, Hellboy. Nice job. We take it. SPV, $100 pack. Good luck, SPV. Excadrill PSA 10, $93 pull, man. Got close with that one. Nice SIR from Black Bolt. In the Zone, 100. Dawn PSA 9, $40 pull. JC, $50 pack. Meowth PSA 9, $37 pull. Grail Snail on the 50s. Electrike PSA 9, $23 pull. And Grail Snail, 50. Rayquaza PSA 9, $48 pull. JC, 50. Moltres PSA 9, $35 pull. JC. We got Steelix PSA 9, $23 pull. And SPV 50. Espeon PSA 9, $36 pull. Grail Snail 50s. We got you Nimble PSA 9, $27 hit. Hellboy Yen Mega PSA 9, $20 hit. JC Pikachu V Union 58. Nice. Hellboy Hammer Up to PSA 10, $39. Grail Snail, we got you Venusaur, $45. Wooper. Got you the Wooper, $24. And Grail Snail takes another one. Bro. Don't say I never did nothing for you. PSA 10 Kingdra, $346 Grail, dude. That is wild. What is that your 4th or 5th today? This is craziness. Incredible, dude. SPV, $30 pack. We got you Victini, PSA 9, $25 pull SPV. Nice try, nice hit. Hellboy, $100 pack. Gardevoir, PSA 10, $41 pull on the Gardevoir. Nice try. All right, Grail Snail, 100. Wooloo, PSA 10, $93 pull. Close on that one. Grail Snail, 100. Boss's Orders, PSA 10, $80 pull. Isaac, 100. Mewtwo, PSA 10, $90 hit. Close, Isaac. Grail Snail, 100. Japanese Mew VMAX PSA 10, $87 pull. Isaac, 100. Mega Charizard PSA 10, $90 pull. We're up to 106.67% expected value on the 100s. 43 cards remaining. All of the big pulls still remain. 100s are primed. Core, 100. Raikou, PSA 10, $91 pull. JC. Lucario V-Star, PSA 10, $135 hit. Nice pull, JC. Core. Articuno, PSA 9, $65 hit. Man. Articuno, 65 and a 9 now. Nice. Nice to see. Core, 100. Core takes it. Japanese Umbreon, PSA 10, $647 hit. Core, nice pull. Congrats on your grail. Grail Snail, we got 50s. Here we go. Got your Dugong, $21 pull. And Charmeleon, $75 hit. Nice pull, Grail Snail. Isaac, 50. Meowth, PSA 9, $37 pull, Isaac. Grail Snail jumping in on a $250 pack. Indonesia Journey Pikachu. $106 pull, Grail Snail. Sorry for the miss, man. JC, $50 pack. We got Lucario, PSA 10, $41 pull. SPV, $30 pack. We got you Ampabomb, PSA 9, $14 pull. The new $100 packs are up. 59 cards total. The Groudon is back in a PSA 10, $600 hit. We also have the Glaceon VMAX PSA 10 Alt Art, $535 pull, as well as Iono's Belly Bolt and Thundurus Pokemon Center promo. SPV, $30 pack. Drifloon, PSA 9, $39 hit. Nice hits. JC, $50 pack. We got Nimble, PSA 9, $27 pull. 120 cards left in the 30s. Starmie V Cerulege still up for grabs. The 50s are down to 46 cards remaining. 102.22% expected value. We have the Magikarp PSA 10 and the shiny Charizard VMAX PSA 10 up for grabs. The 100s are brand new, 59 cards. Groudon and Glaceon VMAX up for grabs. The 250s are down to 57 cards. 101% EV. We got a Victini and a 151 Charizard SIR. And the 500s, of course, have the elusive Umbreon. SPV, $30 pack. We got your Meloetta PSA 9, $15 pull. Grail Snail, $50 pack. Kieran PSA 9, $23 pull there. Nice tries. What's going on, chat? We quiet. How's everyone doing, man? No crazy antics this afternoon? Nothing crazy to chat about? I know someone's got something crazy going on in their life right now that you want to share with the class. What's up, Pokey? Pokem Sock'em Hockey. I like it. What's up? SPV, $30 pack. Marshadow PSA 9, $16 pull. Patiently waiting for PSA/tag bulk to open up in CGC to get off their asses and get my grading. Good grading my cards. Alex, we buying the dips or what? Are there dips? Are there actually dips going on? I mean, other than Perfect Order, Chaos Rising. Pitch Black just got released, so obviously it's going to come down after pre-release, but are there really big dips going on? I feel like it's overblown. Am I wrong? I thought it was just something we joke about online. A few cards submit to PSA, but I'm also waiting on them to open up lower tier, as we all are. Tag slabs are so clean. I got about 20 of them, but the wait now for the companies is just ridiculous. PCG. Try PCG. JC is going to try a $50 pack. JC! Charizard VMAX PSA 10, $300 pull, my man. JC, awesome hit. Congrats on the pull. Taking down the $50 Grail. Destined Rivals, Charizard UPC. What? There's a lot of stuff going on in that sentence, Bronze Tech. SPV, $30 pack. Reshiram, PSA 9, $27 pull. You guys are really going to hate me when I tell you my PSA story. Look. I don't know how, but one of my orders that I sent in May, I sent at the end of May, all right? It was 85 cards, sent at the bulk tier. It's on its way back to me right now. Can't explain it. Cannot explain it. It's literally on its way back to me in like 2 months' time. Don't ask. I couldn't tell you how to do it. I rolled the dice and got lucky, man. So somehow an 85 card bulk submission I sent in May is already on its way back to me. I feel like it's just luck of the draw at this point with these companies. Because I do have another order that I sent before that one that hasn't come back yet. So it's all over the place. It's all over the place. He got Grail luck when it comes to PSA, exactly. They do kind of make up their own rules. Like I said, I have another order that I sent before that one, and that one's still in like grading. So, or might even be in research still. I don't even remember. But yeah, it's so it makes there's no rhyme or reason for any of it, I don't think. You sent the Lovebirds on the 1000 tier. They quoted 5 days, took them 15 to give me my grades. I got the 10 though. Hey, we don't complain about that. Yeah, Isaac, it happens all the time. It's so weird how it works. You think PCG has a shot at obtaining second place right behind PSA? I think they keep swinging the momentum. They can surpass the other companies, but still far second to PSA. Look, you guys know I really am not a CGC fan at all. But, man, CGC, they're going to be a tough one to beat, too. I do think the third place is really up for grabs. I don't think Beckett, Tag, SGC, any of those companies really do that much. I truly believe PCG can leapfrog into the third spot under PSA and CGC. I really do if they do it right. To beat CGC, that's going to be rough. That's going to be a feat. If they can do that, that's huge. But yeah, I don't think anyone's going to take down PSA. I've said that from the beginning. I still hold that stance. I support Rudy and PCG 100%, but I also have to be real. I don't think anyone's taking down PSA. I don't think Tag's going to do it. I don't think anyone's going to do it. That's just me. SPV, $30 pack. Lapras PSA 9, $39 pull. Nice hit. Grail Snail trying out a 250. Good luck, Grail Snail. Dark Magneton PSA 9 first edition, $348 pull. Grail Snail. Nice hit. Nice hit. Did I slip them 100? I did not. Now, when I sent my order into PCG, I may have slipped in a Chick-fil-A gift card. So that may swing my PCG grading. Isaac, I'm going to disagree with you, man. I think in 2 years, I think it's going to be a miracle if Tag is even a company. Just throwing it out there. SPV, $30 pack. Raichu, PSA 10, $59 pull. Nice hit. First time here. Aqua Swan. Welcome to Galaxy Grails. Good luck on your $30 pack. Let's see it. First time magic. Flying Pikachu VMAX PSA 9. $27 pull. Not a bad hit. Aqua Swan, congrats on your Pikachu. Only time will tell, Isaac. Only time will tell. In 10 years, what has been your best investment? Not small investment, but like decent chunk of money. They had crazy returns. Probably Evolution's booster box cases. All of my vintage boxes that I sold, like into 2020, 2021, I only had one of each of those. So like, I didn't, you know, I had crazy returns on those, but it was only like one each, right? Whereas Evolutions, I actually had cases of, and I was buying Evolutions between $80 to $100 a box. And I sold those between $900 to $1,000 a box during the big run. So easy 10x average on Evolutions. And I had up to 10 cases of Evolutions at one point. XY Evolutions. That's probably one of my biggest, like, actual good size position, you know, wins. But I mean, you know, I think everyone's had certain cards or certain boxes that have went crazy. But as far as like a good size position, that was probably the best one for that. Can you remind me how I get it when I'm ready? Yeah, right up here. Your account should be right here. You should be able to find it in your account. And you can have it shipped, or you can always sell it back to Galaxy Grails for 85% if it's one you don't want. Or just have it sit in your PSA vault, and you can keep it there as long as you want. But yeah, your account and all your information, you can click on this, the drop-down menu, and you can find everything there. Isaac, $30 packs. Here we go. Metagross, PSA 9, $40 hit. Nice. Isaac, Thunderous, PSA 9, $15 pull. And Isaac, we got Stuffle, PSA 9, $25 pull. Not bad. Aqua Swan, $100 pack. Good luck. Inteleon, PSA 10 from Mega Base. Aqua Swan, sorry for the miss. $50 pull on that one. PSA 10 Inteleon. Thanks for trying. Aqua Swan, $50 pack. Better luck on this one. Japanese Electros Mega Attack Rare PSA 10, $37 pull. Aqua Swan, $30 pack. Flygon PSA 9, $21 pull. Gosh, we just can't get you on one of these, Aqua Swan. I'm trying. Just catching up with the chat. I just found out I live 5 minutes away from that new campus PCG Operations Center Rudy has been doing the YouTube shorts in and teased on his Patreon. P. Mancia, you got to drive by and give us your take. It looks crazy, man. It looks absolutely insane. SPV, $30 pack. Cottony, PSA 9, $21 pull. What you thinking, folks? Anyone out there wanting to jump in and take a try at the Grails? We got $30 packs with 109 cards, 101.4% expected value, Star Me V and Cerulege up for grabs. The 50s, we got 123 cards, 100% expected value, Garatina V-Star and Galarian Moltres are up for grabs. The 100s only have 58 cards, 100% EV, Groudon and Glaceon VMAX are up for grabs. The 250s, we got 56 cards total, 100% EV, Red Victini, and 151 Charizard up for grabs. And last but not least, the 500s, 119 cards, we got 99%, and the Umbreon PSA 10, $6,850 pull is up for grabs. Yeah, I figured it was a house and not a commercial building. That's kind of what I got from the videos. Guys, we're going to start timers on the events. And if the timers end, the event will end. And if that happens, we'll go ahead and maybe just try to throw up a new one with some different stuff if these aren't doing it for you. So, 5-minute timers. If you order, the timer restarts. If it gets all the way to 0, the event ends. So if anybody wants to hop in, the timers are starting if you were looking for any of the Grails in these events. Still love that card. SPV, $30 pack. We got Executor, PSA 9, $18 pull. P-Mancia is going to try a $500 rip. Oh, baby. Good luck, P-Mancia. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, first edition Blaine, PSA 10, $780 hit. That is a pop 273. P-Mancia, very nice pull, man. Congrats on the Blaine. Running business out of a house? Sure. Where do you think I run my business? You just have to get a home occupancy permit And like where I live, you had to go in front of the the city council, whatever, the alderman and the mayor, and state your case, tell the operations. They'll ask you about, like, you know, sometimes you have to send like written like notices or consent to like any surrounding neighbors, and like get them to mail back certified mail. And that's pretty much it. As long as you get the okay, sign off from them, and no issue with the neighbors, yeah, man, you're off and running. You're off and running. And I'm sure a house like that where he's at is probably like an estate where any of the parking's probably, you know, off the street, on property. So that's usually one of the big things with home occupancy, is people worrying about the parking and the cars all parked everywhere and people everywhere. But yeah, I'm sure a place like that, they're all parking there. And so other than that, as long as they're not causing disturbances, it shouldn't be an issue. But again, that's a lot of hypotheticals. I don't know the situation down there, what's going on. But that's kind of how it is around here in Missouri, at least. Is you can have home occupancy business as long as you go through all the proper methods and get it signed off on. All right, Grail Snail, $100 pack. Here we go. We got Poplio PSA 10, $80 pull, Grail Snail. Nice try, dude. Aqua, $30 pack. Mega Charizard, PSA 9, $14 pull. Did I say Charizard? Mega Kangaskhan, PSA 9, $14 pull. SPV, $30 pack. Charizard, PSA 9, $28 pull. Disturbances, you know Rudy's out there yelling. There's some wild things that going on at TCG. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. Aqua Swan, trying a $500 pack. Best of luck. Here we go. Game Boy promo Meowth. Black Star promo PSA 9. $370 hit, Aqua Swan. Thanks for jumping in and taking a shot. Nice try, Aqua Swan. Thanks so much for jumping in. I don't think it's going to be an open to public kind of place. He mentioned a VIP program where you could sub 10 card minimum at walkthrough pricing and get to hang out with him and the crew. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. The $50 packs have ended. Time has run out on them. The $250 packs have ended. Time has run out on them. SPV, $30 pack. We got Snorlax, PSA 9, $40 hit. Nice. He smells of excellence. All right, guys, we're trying a new $50 pack. We got 57 cards total. We have the Kingdra PSA 10 and the Palkia V-Star PSA 10 as the Grails. We're also throwing up a new $250 pack. This one as the PSA 10 Celebrations Pikachu, $1,414 pull, as well as the Lugia V Alt Art PSA 10, a $1,400 pull. We also have Jolteon, Moltres, Venusaur, Charizard, Duskull, Darkrai V-Star, all in PSA 10. So 51 cards total in that event, almost 100% EV. Core, $50 pack. Gengar PSA 9, $29 pull. Definitely choose 5 gum and drinks Dos Equis. Definitely drinks Dos Equis. Isabella Baker, what is up? Grail Snail, 100. Tangela PSA 10, $156 pull on the Tangela. Nice hit. Tyler. What we thinking, folks? The 500s have 20 seconds left. The Umbreon EX is staring at you in the face. Are we going for it? Aqua Swan, $30 pack. SPV is Venusaur PSA 10, $45 pull. Nice hit, Aqua Swan. Congrats on the Venusaur. SPV is going to go for the 500. Good luck, SPV. Here we go. Latias PSA 9 from Great Encounters, $448 pull, SPV. Solid try. Almost got there, man. Thanks for jumping in. Aqua Swan, $30 pack. Aqua Swan ends out the 30. Cerulege PSA 10, $250 pull. Nice hit, Aqua Swan. Very nice pull. Congrats on your Surging Sparks, Cerulege. How does this work? Well, first up, if you are new here, there is a link right here in the chat. If you sign up using this link and use code NOMICS, N-O-M-I-C-S, you will get $10 free on your first pack. Then you can use the first link here or the link right here pinned in the chat, and you can jump in to any of the breaks. We have $30, $50, $100, $250, and $500 packs. They all work the same. Only thing it changes is the higher up you go, the bigger the grails get, the bigger the hits get. But basically right here shows you how many cards are in the pack and how many are left, or in the event, how many are left. You can scroll down and look at every single card that is in every single event. You can see which ones have and have not been hit. If they've been hit, it'll look like that. And basically you jump in. I'll do it for you. PokeMatt's going to try one. PokeMatt, what's up? $50 pack, here we go. PokeMatt, first time on Galaxy Grails, good luck. And so we rip the pack, and he pulls the 151 Tangela illustration PSA 9. It's a $20 pull. So at this point, PokeMatt, sorry for the miss, man. At this point, it gets stored in your account. You can find your account right here. You'll have a couple different options. If it's a card you do not want, you can always accept an instant buyback offer from Galaxy Grails at 85%, or you can choose to have it shipped to you from the PSA vault. It's insured shipping, ships through PSA. You can always do that as well. So that's kind of the long and short of it, how it works. Core, $30 pack. Nice try, Matt. Core, we got Dawn, PSA 9, $40 pull. Nice hit on the Dawn. SPV is going to try another $500 pack. Good luck, SPV. SPV. First edition Doug Trio, PSA 8 from base set. $338 pull, SPV. Sorry, man. Nice try, dude. Thanks for jumping in on the 500s. Do I rip packs live anymore? I have to ask you a question. Do you not watch my channel much anymore? I gotta ask. Because we literally rip packs 5 days a week. We actually rip packs tonight. So the fact you asked that, I gotta believe you don't really watch the channel much. JC, $50 pack. We got Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 pull. Saucy Jumbo, $250 pack. Eevee, PSA 10, $150 pull. Nice try there. I've been busy, man. I watch your videos. I don't catch the live streams much. Yeah, dude. We rip packs almost every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. All right, SPV's gonna try it again. $500 pack. Here we go, baby. PSA 10 Mega Rayquaza from Celebrations, $290 pull. Guys, we gotta hit SPV. What's going on here? We gotta hit SPV, man. SPV, we got a big one coming for you, dude. We got a big one coming for you. Alex is one of the only people relentlessly grinding. It's kind of absurd how much he's on. Got it. Dude, we got to crush the competition, bro. Can't let anybody encroach on our space. Mad respect, too. We are in a generation of a bunch of lazy people. Super nice to see grinders. Appreciate it, Tyler. JC, $50 pack. Blastoise, PSA 9, $41 pull. Nice try, JC. Canadians, unfortunately, not right now. Unless you have a U.S. address. We're only shipping inside the U.S. right now. We will keep you posted if that changes, though. Sorry, poke 'em, sock 'em. All right, guys, so the new $30 packs are up. We've got the Mega Charizard and the Mega Gardevoir up for grabs. The new 50s, we have the Kingdra and the Palkia V-Star. The new 100s, we've got the Shining Ho-Oh PSA 10, as well as the Garatina V-Star. And the new 250s, we have the Full Art Pikachu PSA 10 and the Lugia V Alt Art PSA 10 up for grabs. The 500s are still rolling, 3 minutes left on the timer. The Umbreon is still up for grabs. 114 cards left. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Meowth, PSA 10, $45 pull. Nice try, JC. I do not own Galaxy Grails, no. Gives you something to watch on your routes. What routes? What do you do, Matt? What kind of routes you on, dude? Hookie Matt, $50 pack. Let's do this thing, dude. Good luck. Hey, the Pikachu V Union PSA 10, $58 hit. Nice pull, Matt. JC, $30 pack. We got Blowtorch PSA 9, $13 pull. JC, $50 pack. We got you Lacey PSA 9, $24 pull. JC, better luck on the 100. Frostless PSA 10, $103 hit. Grail Snail, $50 packs. We got you Magneton, $64 hit. Charizard PSA 9, $28 pull. And Grail Snail, Absol PSA 10, $35 pull. Guys, less than a minute left on the $500 packs before they end. Does anyone else want to take a shot at the Umbreon? It is going away in 30 seconds. Isaac, 50. We got Chansey, $40 pull. Core, 50. Raichu, $59 hit. Nice. Core, 50. Pikachu V, PSA 10, $75 hit. Nice job, Core. SPV is going to save the 500s, guys. SPV. Come on, man. Let's get you a big one this time, brother. Hit it. SPV, $500 pack. Cerulege, PSA 10, $250 pull. Damn. Sorry, SPV. I'm a mechanic in the Hamptons. I work on oil-fired boilers, water heaters, pool heaters. Lots of driving, though. Jeez. In the Hamptons. Matt's rich, guys. Matt is rich. All right, Stream Photog. $500 pack. You guys ready? Good luck. Stream Photog. Mega Greninja PSA 10, $735 pull. Nice hit on the Greninja, my man. Isaac, $50 pack. Lapras PSA 9, $29 pull. Nice try, Isaac. JC, $50 pack. JC! Palkia V-Star PSA 10 takes him down. $320 Grail. Nice hit, JC. Saucy Jumbo, $100 pack. Latios PSA 9, $45 pull. Nice try. Isaac, $30 pack. Gengar, PSA 9, $29 pull. Definitely meet a lot of rich people. The Greninja is sick. Congrats. Appreciate it, Matt. Yeah, I bet it's crazy up there, man. I bet it's wild up there. All right, guys, the new 50s are up. 50 cards total. We got the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur pack. Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown in a 10. Ivysaur from 151 in a 10. The Bulba Ivies in the new 50s. All right, Nick, $50 pack. Bulbasaur, PSA 9, $40 pull. And Nick, $50 pack. We got you. Ice Cube, PSA 9, $21 pull. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Jinx, $77 pull. JC, $100 pack. Bidoof, PSA 10, $123 hit. Nice. And Nick, $50 pack. We got your Rayquaza, PSA 9, $48 pull. 20 seconds left on the 500s, guys. Are we calling it quits on these 500s? Calling it quits on the Umbreon for today. Going once. Going twice. Sold. The 500s go down. Nick, $50 pack. Meowth, PSA 9, $37 pull. Nice try on the Meowth. Pokemat, $30 pack. Riolu, PSA 9, $24 pull there. Nice try, Matt. JC, $50 pack. JC takes down the 50s. Ivysaur, PSA 10, $300 pull. JC, nice hit on that one, dude. JC, $30 pack. We got Zapdos, PSA 9, $34 hit. Nice hit. Guys, we threw up a head-to-head matchup. If anyone wants to go head-to-head, 1v1 with someone else, $400 head-to-head showdown. We have the Groudon PSA 10 illustration versus the Pikachu Zekrom Tag Team PSA 10, if you dare. I put up new 500s, 58 cards total. We got the Van Gogh Pikachu PSA 10, as well as the Forest Pikachu PSA 10. We also have Greninja PSA 10, the Pikachu, Charizard, and Rayquaza GX all up for grabs as well. The new 50s are up. We've got the Bulbasaur PSA 10 from base set, as well as the Charizard VMAX PSA 10 at $300 pull. And we also have a Pikachu promo up there as well. Nick, $50 pack. Toxicity PSA 9, $25 pull. All right, JC, $50 pack. Here we go. Meowth, PSA 9, $37 pull. Saucy Jumbo. We got your Gyarados, PSA 9, $50 hit. We'll take it. JC, $100 pack. We got Lily's Determination, PSA 10, $58 pull. And Nick, $30 pack. We got your Wailord, PSA 9, $19 pull. Nice tries. Nice tries. All right, guys, all the timers are back on. This time, we're going to go ahead and wind things down. If the timers reach 0, we will go ahead and call it a stream. So if the events reach 0, we'll be down. If all the timers reach 0, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. So if anyone else out there is watching and wants to hop in, now is the time if you want to keep the stream going. Here we go. Saucy Jumbo, $30 pack. Wigglytuff, PSA 9, $13 pull. With the 30s, guys, we have 50 cards left. Mega Charizard and Mega Gardevoir both up for grabs. 102.5% expected value. $50 packs, 52 cards left. Base set Bulbasaur and Charizard VMAX up for grabs. 101.6% expected value. 100s, 56 cards left. Shining Ho-Oh and Garatina V-Star up for grabs, 101.23% expected value. The 250s, we got 50 cards left. The Full Art Pikachu and the Lugia V Alt-Art are up for grabs, 100.6% expected value. And the 500s, we've got the Van Gogh Pikachu and the Forest Pikachu up for grabs, as well as the Greninja. 58 cards total, 100% EV there. The head-to-head is also going, guys. The Groudon versus the Pikachu Zekrom. $400 head-to-head matchup if you want to try out that one. Pokemat, $30 pack. Good luck. Zacian, PSA 9, $12 pull. Gosh dang it, Matt. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry about the miss, Matt. Mario, I don't know, man. I don't really follow the ETB markets closely of the mainline sets. So I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, man. Couldn't tell you. I'm more engaged on the booster boxes than the main sets. Sorry, Mario. I just don't know everything. All right, Isaac, $30 pack. We got your Pawny-Eared PSA 9, $25 pull. Grail Snail, $250. We got Ninja. Oh, it's a PSA 9. Hey, still a good hit, though. $300 pull. Still a nice hit, Grail Snail. I thought it was a 10. Nice pull, brother. JC, 50. We got Pikachu PSA 10, $71 pull. Nice. JC. Pikachu PSA 10, $80 pull. Two great pulls, JC. Going back to the 30s. Here we go. JC, $30 pack. We got Fampy PSA 9, $18 pull. And Isaac Whooper PSA 9, $24 pull. Core, $30 pack. We got Impossible Professor Oak, PSA 9, $14 pull. And Core, we got Riolu, PSA 9, $25 pull. Isaac, Yanma, 17. JC, Sharpedo, 20. Isaac, Meow, 39, nice pull. JC, Charizard, 28. JC, we got Brute Bonnet, $39 hit, nice pull. JC, we got you Battle Cage, PSA 9, $16 pull, and JC, Ampabomb, PSA 9, $15 pull. Buyer protection is now on. Eligible buyers are Core, JC, and Isaac. Core, $30 pack. We got you Lucario V-Star, $25 pull. The 100s and the 500s are about to end. If anyone wants to hop in on either one of those. Ooh, JC saved it. All right, Isaac, 30. Isaac, we got Executor, PSA 9, $34 hit. Nice pull. JC, $100 pack. Lucario, PSA 10, $137 hit. Nice pull there. JC, 30. We got Obama Snow, $36 hit. Nice. Core, 30. We got Lily's Determination, PSA 9, $19 pull. JC, 30. We got your Toxicity, PSA 9, $25 pull. Uh-oh. In the Zone is in on the head-to-head matchup. If anyone wants to hop in with In the Zone for the $400 head-to-head, Groudon versus the Pikachu Zekrom. JC, 30. We got your Kyogre, PSA 9, $14 pull. Isaac, 30. Steelix, PSA 9, $23 pull there. Core, 30. Delibird, PSA 9, $12 pull. Core. JC, Moltres, $43 hit, nice pull. Isaac, Charcadet, PSA 9, $14 pull. Grail Snail, $250 pack. Jolteon, PSA 9 from Unseen Forces, $391 hit. Third biggest pull in the event, man. Nice job. All right, here we go. Isaac, 30. We got Spiro, 19. JC, Charizard, $207 Grail. JC takes the Grail on the PSA 10 Mega Charizard. Nice pull. Core, 30. Magneton, 22. Isaac, Meloetta, 15. JC, Feraligatr, 25. Isaac, Zamazenta, 16. Core, Houndoom, 31. JC, Helioptile, 16. Isaac, Acerilla's Mischief, 19. Core, Ludicolo, 16. JC, Thundurus, 15. Core, Landorus, 26. Isaac, Reshiram, 27. Isaac, Wobbuffet 30, JC, Lopunny 19, Isaac, Bulbasaur 35, nice pull, Grail Snail 50, Superior 38, JC, Reshiram 27, JC, back to the 30s, Piplup 22, Isaac takes it, $200 hit on the Mega Gardevoir PSA 9, Grail, nice hit, Isaac. JC, 100. Lucario V-Star, PSA 10, $135 pull. JC, 50. We got you for Alligator, PSA 9, $25 pull. In the zone, looking for an opponent on the head-to-head versus the Groudon. We got the 30s back up, 58 cards total. We got Mega Charizard and Darkrai Umbreon as your two Grails. The 50s, we got the Bulbasaur and the Charizard. The 100s, we have the Ho-Oh and the Giratina. And the 250s, we got the Pikachu and the Lugia. The buyer's protection, you have to order at least 3 packs in the event before the expected value hits 110%. So it's basically like an anti-snipe feature. It promotes ordering early in the event and not waiting till the end to try to snipe the hits. So that's what we have. It protects the buyers who have been buying in the whole time during the break. That is what it is for, Matt. Core, $30 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 9, $19 pull. JC, 50s. We got you Nimble, PSA 9, $27 pull. And JC, Dugong, PSA 9, $21 pull. Isaac, 50. Mew, PSA 10, $78 hit on the Mew. Nice pull. BRB. Here we go, 50s, good luck. Grail Snail. We got Zorora VMAX, $50 pull. Grail Snail. Jinx, $77 pull. Core. Meowth, $45 pull. We got the Drifloon, $39 pull. And Core, Eevee VMAX, PSA 9, $20 pull. Isaac. Blastoise from Celebrations in a 9, $41 pull. The 250s have went down. Sad day. All right, here we go. JC. Mega Charizard, 64. JC. Chinchino, 38. Sly. Oricorio, 21. Grail Snail. Wobbuffet, 30. Isaac. We got Kangaskhan, 25. Pokemat, 30. Varoom, PSA 9, $17 pull. JC, 50. Raichu, 59. JC. We got Hydreigon, $70 pull. Not bad. We got about 2 minutes left for anyone to hop in within the zone to take him on for the Groudon versus the Pikachu Zekrom. JC, 50. We got your Charizard, PSA 9, $28 pull. JC, 100. We got you Full Art Charizard, PSA 10. $96 hit on that one, JC. Very close, man. Very close. Grail Snail, 50. We got Duskull, $21 pull, Grail Snail. Nice try. JC, $50 pack. We got Gardevoir, $22 pull. Nice try on the Gardevoir. All right, JC, 50. We got Riolu, $24 pull. Isaac, 50. Lycanroc, PSA 10, $75 hit. Nice. JC, we got your Pikachu, PSA 9, $45 pull. Isaac. Chatot, PSA 9, $20 pull. Isaac. Squirtle, $73 hit. JC, we got Nimona, $25 pull. Isaac, Zekrom, $37. Core, Scovillain, PSA 9, $23. Core, or Isaac, we got Graver, $35. Core, we got Charmeleon, $75 hit. Grail Snail, Victini, $20. Isaac, Wooper, $24. Core, Lopunny, $30. Grail Snail, we got Amorous, $24. Isaac, Charizard VMAX, PSA 10, $300 hit. Nice pull, Isaac. Grail Snail, Lycanroc, $20. Core, Absol, $59. Isaac. Pikachu V, $46. Grail Snail. Dragapult, $35. Core. Camerupt, $38. Isaac. Dawn, $40. Grail Snail. Growlithe, $37. Core. Zacian V, $28. JC. Bulbasaur, $35. Isaac. Isaac takes the other one, too. $340. Oh, it glitched. $340 Bulbasaur base set, PSA 10, $340 hit. Wow. And the 30s go down. What about the 100s? Are those going down too? JC, 100. Blastoise, PSA 9, $41 pull. All right, guys, through a new $50 event. 116 cards total. We've got Rayquaza V, Alt Art, PSA 9 up for grabs. $540 hit. As well as the Lopunny Jigglypuff, PSA 10 Rainbow, $350 pull. We also have the Venusaur, Pikachu, Scovillain, Gardevoir, Charizard all up as well. And the 100s, guys, they're down to 52 cards left, 101% EV. We got Ho-Oh, Giratina, Walking Wake all up for grabs. Anyone jumping in? JC, 100. Japanese Pikachu V, PSA 10, $95 pull. Nice try, dude. JC, 50. We got Pikachu, PSA 10, $106 pull. Nice hit, JC. Over a full double up on that one, man. JC, $100 pack. Good luck. JC takes it. Shining Ho-Oh, PSA 10, $650 pull. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. Congrats on the Grail, JC. Shining Ho-Oh, my man. No one jumping in the 50s. I think that's the place to call it, guys. We're winding down, so we're going to go ahead and call it there. Tomorrow night is the big night. All right, guys, hear me out. Tomorrow night is Friday Night Grails. If you guys don't know, we bring the heat on Fridays. We bring out all the big stuff. It's going to be wild. We'll have the $1,000 packs back. We'll get all kind of crazy Grails going on, crazy head-to-heads. And usually we get a crazy turnout for it. So 7 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. Set your clocks. It's going to be wild. Hope to see all you guys there for it. On top of that, I'll be live tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time, doing more pack rips. So hope to see you guys there for that. And yeah, that's all we got, guys. See you all tomorrow. Thanks to everybody for showing out this afternoon. And congrats to all the Grails. JC, glad we ended it out on a high note, man. Congrats on your Shining Ho-Oh. Very nice, dude. All right, guys, that's it. See you guys back tomorrow night or tonight.